yesterday in that 6-to-9 practice because they heard a motor, electrical problem. So they spent the whole night switching motors, going to number 2. So his first laps were that little 5-minute warm-up session they had this morning. Ronnie Cox in the Uncle Chuck's machine in the second spot. He found some stuff. A couple weeks ago, he was, what did they say? He was junk, but they found a lot of little things, and the Rocket back in form. How about Scott Smith? Racing for MS, he's from Oakland, California. Did a nice job in the national anthem. He's sitting third, showing you he can wheel it too. Odessa, Texas, in the 10. Awesome lady. And she'll make some salsa that'll, shoot, that's the best tire dope there ever would be. That's Christy Mayo. The 43 is the Ironman. Joe Stackman, the 13 is Terry Lawrence. Here we go, Lonnie Teacott. Teacott buzzes the tires off of 4. Look at Lawrence. That's just a little reject. Oh, Teacott goes around again. That may be it for the 14, I'm not sure. I'm telling you what, though, Chase is going to work. So the 14, all done. 2 spins and you're G-O-N-E. Tough break for Lonnie Teacott. They were up late working on tires, too. But Chase in the 19 is your leader. The Rocket, Ronnie Cox is second. Scott Smith third. The Ironman, Joe Stackman fourth. Throttle and Terry Lawrence is fifth. And I'll guarantee you, Lawrence has got that loud pedal probably hooked underneath the front bumper. He was down at the Supernats this last year and did a nice job down there in the, I think it was S1s. So Terry Lawrence can flat roll it. Former factory Sodi kart driver. So he is no slouch. Matter of fact, he was he and Renee Angel had one of the most wildest finishes back in 2011 when Garrett Thomas with a Yamaha won this class. Here we go. We're back underway. Boy, he didn't shake the Rocket that time. Look at Stackman underneath Mayo. What a wall, Cox! Holy jeez, Louise! Either something broke or he had no brakes. And that right there, because he was coming in there like a house of fire. Wow. I couldn't see. Did he hit? Oh boy. That was a lick. I hope he's all right. He's getting out a little bit woozy. It looks like, yeah, he tracker over there trying to get him out. That must have been a lick right there because he just went flat straight and it looked like wide open. Yeah, the Rocket, yeah, let's see. I'll have a Caesar salad and, yeah, the Tweety birds are around there. But, wow. Freeborn holds up his middle finger and says, how many fingers, Cox? And, yeah, it looks like he's all right. Boy. I mean, he just went free sailing in there. I don't know if it was brakes or steering or what, but that thing did not. Give him a hand. The Rocket, Ronnie Cox. Hopefully, crew goes back to work on the 9. That's too bad. They had things kind of going pretty good there. But crew will get it up there and wow. Yeah, that was he hit that thing a ton. It looked like I just saw him sail off of there like what's that song by free falling or free flying or something. Look who's there in the house. The one, the only, Matt Enos. There is your 2015 Cage Cup promoter right there, and he's got it going on. 1,500 smackers for the winner of the Cage Cup coming up at the end of March. 500 for the 250s, 300 for the 125s, and even the kid cards and stuff are going to get paid. So that's pretty cool. Matt Enos getting it done over there. Colby Copeland, the defending champ. And then they're going to have a cool deal. Instead of a trophy dash, they're going to get all former or champions or whatever, and they're going to have a big race of champions, a 15 or 20 lap race of champions instead of a trophy dash for some cash. So make your plans to check that out. So Scott Smith in the 27, that's a YZ Yamaha 450. And that's a 141, boy, I don't know what stacking has got. That's a conglomeration of something, but it's a 141. Terry Lawrence in the 13. And Christy Mayo in the 10. So, boy, I hope Ronnie Cox is all right. That's pretty spooky right there. But we'll resume action. It is smoking Stephen Chase from Madera, California. Back-to-back Unlimited All-Star winner at the Holiday Classic. Looking to go green. Jeremy Means lets him roll. Stackman goes right to work on Scott Smith. Well, the 143 gets it on. And there goes the Ironman in second. Lawrence goes by Mayo for fourth. Christy Mayo, look at that, back in turn number 3. Don't worry, Christy. Oh! And around goes Mayo. That is why the 43 is one of the best closers in the business. I'm telling you. It don't have to be perfect for that guy. He just wills it where he wants it. And Joe Stackman, he's a never say die kind of guy. And crew chief Art Pip Daddy Pipkin, Dr. Injectors, doing the tune-up on the 43. Scott Smith third, throttling Terry Lawrence. Here we go, restart. Boy, the 19 is a ground pounder. Man, oh man. Mayo, or Smith, so Mayo's out. Lawrence, that may. I think that's the littlest motor in the field right there, a little 116. Oh, we got another hit as Chase. Was that Chase? I heard something. How hard? Was it hard? That was a lick. Backed. I bet he snapped an axle. That was, I heard it down here. Is he out of the car? Is he out of the car? Oh my gosh. So Stephen Chase, I don't know, my guess the axle broke, but he went straight on tail end backwards off of turn 4 up on the, probably if he took the apex and went straight over, boy, and it made a thwack. So let's see here. Is he back underway? Wow-wee. And it's a little wrinkly in the bumper, but he's all right. Green, white, checkered. And look who's sitting on the point. Wouldn't this be something? He's made every A main since the inaugural event. Stackman in the little motor that could. Oh! And that'll bring out the caution again, as Chase may have just gotten into the back a little bit there. Mike Storr says Stackman for president. He's sitting P1 right now. And I'm telling you what, that little 141 looks pretty strong. Here's what I'm telling you. Don't ever count out the Iron Man. Ever. He is a master of using all resources, I'm telling you what. It doesn't hurt, he's got a pretty good tune-up man too in Art Pipkin right there, so you Iron Man fans, he's giving you what you want. He's sitting on the point. Scott Smith, and then there were three. Terry Lawrence with what I believe is the littlest motor in the field, a little 116, and he's hanging right in there. Stackman with a ripper restart, still smoking fat off the bottom. Wow, Stackman wins it. And in the Racing for MS number 27, that's Scott Smith from Oakland, California. And I believe he's the elder statesman in this bunch. So that is awesome. So the Iron Man, once again, never ceases to amaze. And our next flight will have the Triple X. Well, actually the 33 in the JP Karting, number 33. That is defending champ Michael Lawton on the point. On the outside, the Steve Gannon chassis. DB Graphics, Matco Tools from Woodinville. That's Renee Angel. Here we go. We're in the way. Yes, indeed. The 45 is Gillen. Oh, we got a mess. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be a restart. So, the pole sitter, Michael Lawton's got a 500cc Jawa on methanol, and he's on the eccentric chassis. The 21 in the Uncle Chuck's ride. That is Aaron Elton. Boy, he's come a long way in a short time, I'll tell you what. The 8C on the Ultramax Eccentric. That is the Ford Cook Designs. That is Ford Cook from Sonoma, California. Oh, and Angel. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I can tell she's not a happy camper right now. So Atkinson out. Walsh out. And, you know, that's just what we talked about during the pre-race show is how, and you saw Brad Berg do it. You have to pick your battles. And if you don't, you just can't drive emotionally, or you, I mean, and Berg showed you firsthand how that's done almost to perfection. Boy, that Jawa of Michael Lawton sounds like a monster. That's